People, we got Ras Clark, Loons in the building. Yeah? Let's give him a clap, bruv. You're not going to do it for the people then, no? Yeah?
Tune in to No Behaviour for the
No Behaviour Podcast.
Super necessary.
You know?
Yeah,
wait. That's the, wait, no.
That's
Fruit Punch Puppy.
That's the IG name. Yeah.
Rottweiler.
Yeah, that's the national. Yeah, we all know I'm the young Rottweiler.
Yeah.
And super necessary is a national fact. That's what it is.
Don't copyright me, No Behaviour. Yeah. So, listen, big up everyone that's a part of the team. Yourself, Margs. Yeah, everyone that's around you. Woods.
Everyone.
Big up everyone that's involved with MASHTOWN for the culture.
Man.
Link up. Everyone that's a part of the culture. I just want to say,
everyone, big up.
Filthy Fellas, Poet, Specs.
Tricky, my guy for life.
Tricky, listen, we're gonna get this on the go. We're gonna go very, very deep. So first off, we gotta do the handshake, brother. Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
You didn't see it in the last one?
No, man. I'm just.
All right. So it goes top first.
Top.
So boom, then bottom twice, then top.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's do it. Boom.
All right.
Do you know what? Yeah. So I was having a jog this morning because I was saying yesterday. I still get nervous, mate. I still get nervous when before like guests come, especially people that I've been watching for a long time.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's so refreshing and good to see what you guys have done since that day I saw the first episode in lockdown.
Yeah.
And I think it was the snitching episode.
Okay. So you jumped in.
It was just...
we had a little build up.
Okay.
Obviously we started just before lockdown,
innit? Lockdown's what, March? We started in like end of Jan or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and then obviously it was a slow build up. We was having, we're both popular. I'm popular in like my area.
Well, look,
popular musically.
Well, look, let's go back. We're gonna get to that. So again, just congratulations on literally being yourself and showing the world what just like having a friend like you is like. Because I think someone said to Margs, you just wanted the world to live a day with Loons. And I think that's the best way to explain it. So I want to go from scratch. I don't think you may have done this before, but we're going to go from Wade.
Okay.
So where was you raised, bro?
Hackney, man. I'm a Hackney boy, born and raised. All my life, been in Hackney. London Fields. I moved to London Fields at 6 or something.
Okay.
So.
But you was raised, born and bred.
Yeah, but I'm in London Fields, but I'm like my day, man was everywhere in Hackney. You know what I'm saying? And
okay.
I was everywhere, like so you'd catch me E5, E8, E9, N16. I was everywhere, like, and every little ends in the ends when I was on the come up knew. Yeah, I was a little terrorist. And
all right, well let's slow down because we're gonna literally walk through your life, right?
Okay, cool.
Which I think it's a good thing to do for people because it makes you sit down and reflect and to be able to you to even sit here and do this. So the things you've done in the past has led you to be able to do something as special as this and No Behaviour, for example, right? So now you're in Hackney.
Yeah.
What was your family situation like? Do you have brothers, sisters?
Yeah, I got 2 brothers. I got a stepsister from my mum, my little brother's dad. Yeah, it was just normal.
Yeah, so then...
Nothing. Like, I'm not gonna tell you I was on mattress on the floor or nothing. Nah.
Yeah, that's what people want to hear.
Tricky would be happy to tell you. I was one of the first people in the ends with like a big screen TV and leather sofas.
So it was everyone going to your house first?
Nah, no one was allowed in my yard. You know, like
okay.
No one was allowed in the sitting room. It's not like man, there was nice things in the yard, but I just didn't have nice things because I was naughty. Do you know what I'm saying?
All right. So you was the first one with Sky Digital, yeah? And they used to play the Bumblebee game.
But I had Sky, but then like I weren't allowed to watch it.
Okay.
You understand?
So let's go a little bit deeper into that, yeah? So as a child, when you say you was naughty, like, what was it about you which then led you to start being a bit more naughty?
I don't know, man. I ain't even put. You can't even put a. I don't know, man. It's just like my older brothers not like weren't doing what I was doing. Do you get it?
Okay, they weren't at all.
My older brother, I've got one older brother, so he wasn't as bad as me, but he was doing naughty stuff in it. But he still went and like he does bricklaying and stuff like that. He goes off and on the rails and that. But he's not like I'm not off the rails, innit? I was just bad, innit? Obviously, I've I'm in the process of doing the U-turn right now.
Transitioning.
Yeah, I'm in the process of the U-turn. It's just a 6-point turn. I'm at the third, fourth point. You know what I'm saying?
well, so are you the middle?
Middle, yeah.
So you're say that the way it is the order. So it's your sisters and then.
No. My older brother is 5 years older than me, and then my little brother is like 11, 12 years younger than me.
So you're the middle child.
Yeah. So there was a stage where obviously he's 5 years older than me, so when I'm 10 he's 15.
Okay.
So where he's ending school, I'm gonna get into the second end, so the pressure's kinda on me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So are you aware of what they're like at this point? So are you living on the same like estate or?
Yeah, there was nothing like that then, if you get what I'm saying. It weren't like it wasn't like come at the estate and it was like a big gang of youths at the bottom in the estate and just doing bad. It wasn't like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Innit? Like I started doing badness like in primary school. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just being bad on my own and then just being, I don't know, man, just.
Was you, so obviously everyone knows it's unruly, or was you just like a quite hyper, bubbly child?
Yeah. I was a normal kid, but you know, it's just, I always say this, I'm probably still am an opportunist. Do you see what I'm saying?
Which I think everyone should be.
Yeah, but I will be an opportunist where, you know, someone else might not be, you know what I'm saying, innit? So, you know, I don't know, I can't explain it.
Well, I'll tell you something I heard yesterday. I was watching like some mob documentary and they went, no one's a thief until there's an opportunity.
Of course.
And I know that's quite a simple saying, but I thought about it. Everyone goes on like they're these upstanding, moral citizens, but they're not been put in these positions necessarily that you've been put in. Yeah. To go to even make the decision. They just say, oh no, I'm not going to do that because that means this, that and the other. But say if someone put them in the area you grew up in, with the friends you grew up in, with the opportunities, how do you know they wouldn't do the same?
Yeah,
do you get it?
Yeah, I get it. But you know, also, it's just like, I can't even say like I'm even a product of my environment because that's a bit cliche, you get it? I would just say like, I didn't even notice my environment, you know what I'm saying?
It was just normal.
It was like, yeah, it was just what it was, innit? Do you see what I'm saying? I can remember the first, like my first bit of like back. I can remember it because I was with someone. I still even see him and I'll say hello to him every now and again. Like me and this guy, we went through the notions in life. My mate Leon, you get me?
Okay. Was this from secondary school?
No, I met him in primary school.
Oh, okay.
Right, and then we went to the same. I met him in infant school.
Yeah.
And then we went to junior school together, and then we split up secondary. I got expelled, he got expelled, and then we ended up at the same secondary.
Oh, the one that you went back to after being expelled?
I got expelled from a secondary school. He got expelled from a secondary school, and both our parents sent us to a new secondary school.
And you all and
we butt back together.
Right, okay, yeah. Like still in Hackney then?
No. My school's in Islington. I went to school in Islington.
Oh, okay.
I went to Highbury Grove.
Okay.
So, I bucked him back there, and then obviously I got expelled from there like year 10.
So why are you getting expelled? What are you doing?
I got expelled in like, you start school in September, yeah?
Yes, yeah.
I got expelled before the year was out.
Oh, right.
I went Holloway Boys first.
Okay.
I was expelled by like November, and then I was doing up. If you've seen No Behaviour, you'd see like I've even said it on there. I got expelled in November, and I didn't tell my mum. Like I've got the letter.
Oh, okay.
I plugged the house phone. You know, it was them days they used to phone the house phone and send a letter to say you're expelled.
Okay, so you basically just hid everything.
Everything, and I was dressing up like I was going to school.
Oh, so like, explain that. So was you actually like getting in your clothes?
Putting on my uniform, running into the block opposite, waiting for a car to go to work and running back in the yard. You know, like that, I was doing that and I was like meeting school friends. It's like getting homework, like trying to get like knowledge and like madness, don't even ask, bro.
So, all right, so you're young, right? And are you quite popular now?
Yeah, I'm not. But you know what it was? It was a different type of popularity because I am from where I'm from, innit? So I know. Everyone knows each other, innit? Like you bike, football, whatever. I was good at football, whatever. So everyone knows each other. But where I was from, I wasn't really known for being like a little criminal. Do you get it? I might be known as a good footballer or cool guy or whatever. But it was like with my schoolmates. That's when I was like. Up to no good. Like,
okay. So, when did you get in? Okay, what was your first sort of crime then? But when did you start breaking laws?
About 11, 12, I think.
Okay.
My mum mate Leon. yeah, he was just like he's the same age, but he was just a bit advanced. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like you don't like.
In terms of
like we went Blockbuster videos. This is the first thing I've ever done.
Big up Blockbuster, R.I.P.
Yeah, gone back watching videos and just like looking at wrestling videos or something. You know what I'm saying, innit?
Yeah.
And
what, yakking them?
No, I was just looking at him, man, and we've just left. Yeah?
Yeah.
And he was walking down the road and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this when I get home. You can watch that one. I was like, what?
Okay.
How did you do that? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you're like, what? You just did that while I was in the
Yeah. So then I've gone back with my little cousin. Yeah. A couple weeks later, I'll do it and get caught. You get me? I'm with my little 8-year-old cousin, like 2 miles from the crib, bro.
Yeah.
I bang him on this long bop, like on the strength we're gonna go play football. Bro.
Yeah.
I've gotten caught up. We're in Stoke Newton police station, like. You know, with shin pads on and that, like, my mum is en route to, like...
Is your mum getting vexed as well?
Bro, like, obviously, these times, she don't know until you get caught.
Okay.
Do you see it? So, when you get caught, it's like a, you know, when the ball gets
cycle?
Big, you know, like the ball gets bigger, like an avalanche.
Domino effect.
Yeah, all that. It just
rolls downhill.
Yeah, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So...
She starts, I guess when you get caught the first time,
when
she starts knowing what's he doing.
When the police first stopped me off to the yard, it was just like, everything I done, they were just there. Okay. Do you see what I'm saying? So like when the head of year's car went missing, like...
So all right, so slow down for the people, right? Because listen, it's weird for me because I've listened to every episode of Spotify and watched every video. I love watching the video. I love watching you guys just watch the video.
It gets wild on Spotify though.
It gets wild on Spotify, trust me. But so it's like, because I've seen a version of you on the internet, I can kind of guess in my head certain things about you, but people won't. So who haven't? Do you get it? So how are you even thinking at this age? Because it's not normal for a lot of people to nick a car.
No, it's not even that. It was opportunity, I can say. Okay, cool. So, man, we're, I don't know, what was it? Maybe a year assembly. Like, so it's not a school assembly, it's a year assembly. It's for your whole year, right? And I don't know, I just noticed the keys, innit? Under his seat. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just rallied round, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know how to drive.
And you've got a lot of time, I guess.
Yeah.
So you're just on things.
On smoke. So I'll go and buck my guy, innit?
Okay.
Leon.
Come over here, so he starts hot wiring.
We've got the key.
Yeah.
Two, he said he's gonna find. We don't know what car it was.
I need to meet this Leon. He sounds like he's got the knowledge.
Shout out Lee, you get me.
Yeah. But
Husey, my guy. So he went and said he's gonna go and find out what car it is.
Okay.
Yeah, or whatever. I don't know. You're young, man. I don't even give a shit, to be honest. And then they were like, is it Mr. Pants or Mr. Woodruff? Oh, Mr. Pants or Mr. Woodruff, one of them, their cars are missing. And they were just on me.
Oh, okay.
The young children were just on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what are you like, because you're like a funny bubbly, confident person. So at that age,
Yeah,
though,
I'm not scared.
Are you
I'm not
like?
scared. I'm not scared.
Do people see you
That's
as like
not the-
funny or like violent? Are they scared of you? Or?
No, I've always been a funny, like had like jokes and that, but that's what it was, like my humour, and I wasn't scared of like, you know, like a teacher will give you a stern telling off.
Yeah, like some sort of authority. It didn't mean nothing to you.
Yeah, it did and it didn't. I always had a quick reply. That'll make the room laugh and, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
someone will say something, you can just think of
and it used to just...
It works well in this podcasting game, I can tell you that.
Exactly. So, yeah, I was just quick with my mouth. Sometimes then I'm so young and I'm saying such probably rude things, even though I'm not even proud of them and now, you know what I'm saying, innit? But you know, you just see things in films like son of a bitch or something. Yeah. And you want to say it to the teacher, like not even knowing, like, what the fuck, like. And yeah, I'm just like, just getting in big trouble, like big trouble.
So when was the time they said, right, you've actually got to go away?
What, prison?
Did you do young offenders?
Yeah. That was a massive build up before prison.
Oh right, okay. Go through that, like that sort of build up. Like, how did it sort of start to escalate?
It's not escalate. It's just like it's the need, isn't it? You're gonna need stuff in life, innit? So as you get older, there's like girls and that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We know.
It's an impressionable thing. So
got some more.
Yeah, go on. Your mates have got £600-700 jackets on,
and you want that.
No. It's not but the girls are interested. So how did you get that? We doing, yeah, A, B, C, D, and E.
Bim, bam, boom.
Yeah, and then alright, I'm up for that. Do you know? And then it started with like.
But were you scared of ever getting caught? This is the thing.
No, because you see, like mine, it was like a proper stereotypical progression in crime. You get? Because obviously I started as every young little probably shitbag starts. Like I started going Selfridges and.
Seeing the respect, seeing the service they give you when you go in and the bag.
Bro, no, but I was going in there and we was like stealing.
Oh.
Yeah, we were going in there like 10 deep.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? And yeah, and then I got a ban from West End. You know, like, yeah, it was bad. Like, I was proper bad. Like.
So you just yakking clothes, basically?
Yakking anything that does not nail down, bro.
Alright,
you know what I'm saying, innit? Bro, and the new console used to come out, I used to run in curries and bang, and pop it out and go. No wires and that. No games, like, we was on smoke. So, like, we used to do all of that, and then, remember, you can have an untold stack of clothes, or untold stuff, then you got to sell it, it's all long, you know what I mean? Yeah. Then there was...
So did you care about the money as that much? Obviously you care about the money.
Of course, I was doing it for the money.
But was it a whole package for you? Because it sort of suited, like,
I was playing football at the same time.
Okay.
And I was doing well at football.
Okay.
I was doing very well, so it was just what people around my area, my age was doing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So did you grow up together all with Margs, Asco, Tricky?
No, I'm older than Margs, Asco and that. So me and Tricks and a couple of rest of our mates and that. And then like, it would just be like, you go on the bus going to school and you just see them and they'd be like, come, outside McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, come, we're gonna do it. And you go, sometimes you split up in groups. They'll come back with 10, 20. You lot have only hit 1,500.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's just and then everyone starts going jail. But I was one of the last out. Like everyone was in jail.
So was everyone going before you?
Yeah.
So what did you think? Eventually, I'm going there.
No, I thought I was. I thought I was doing it all right, innit?
Okay. Did you think? All right, so...
Because like, man was going in jail and they were coming home and coming to lick it with me. Do you get it?
Oh, okay, yeah.
They were going to get caught and I'm still licking it while they're in jail. Boom, 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 I'm still hitting it.
Okay,
and then they come home and link me up and we hit it. Do you get it?
Okay.
And then eventually I went jail with two repeat offenders, innit?
Okay.
So it was my first of like serious major Crown Court offence, but it was their second, both of them.
All right, okay. Yeah.
So they came out of jail from doing a bird each. but I was still doing what they went jail for.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you was just like, I'm gonna continue.
Yeah, because I hadn't been caught. I hadn't had near skirmishes. Everyone's got a story where they've done it and police has turned. I've not had that. I used to just hear sirens and stuff.
So could you explain? Obviously, we're not condoning any of this. It's just it's happened in life before. If you could like just explain like because obviously people watch films and they think that's how it goes down when a bank or whatever or bookies or whatever gets robbed. What is the scenario like when that happens?
I'm saying it. I don't even want to. I can't even say too much.
Of course.
Yeah, because there's like. But I weren't like a note passer or we didn't have no weapons. We were just on an element of surprise type of thing.
Okay.
You know, and just. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've been convicted for 2, there's loads of more others that because they say the wrong thing and just be like...
No, I wouldn't want that.
No, exactly.
I wouldn't want that
I
to
can't
happen.
really explain, but it's just like, what you're asking for me, how do I feel for me?
Yeah, like you know, because obviously, as you said, everyone expects police to start running after you in the streets. Like, was you like every time just going, well, I've just got all this dough? Because when you explain about that type of crime compared to the trap, you're thinking, bro, I can just run in this place, get this. That you've got to go take this, get this.
It's high risk, high reward.
High risk, high reward. Yeah. So explain what that's like that life, like.
But it's once you're gone, innit? That's is it. Once you're gone, you're gone, and that's how I was doing it. I weren't like. It's not like I was a blueprint merchant and sizing up the building, looking at the camera. I was just a kid, innit?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, innit? And I'll just see what it was. I'll go down a couple back streets and I'll build that. We're gonna run this way.
Okay.
We're gonna do this and we're gonna do that, and then but by these times I already knew how to drive. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So a lot of my man were hitting it, and man would have cabs around the corner.
Okay.
We're schoolboys.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Yeah. You're like, how have I got money to go get a cab?
Bro, we're 15, so we're robbing travel agents, bureau de changes, bookies, post offices, and the man are 14, 15. Man are not old. Man can't drive. Like 90% of my man them couldn't drive. I could, but 90% of my man them couldn't. So when they're doing these moves, sometimes they're licking them and running. They're timing it, running and getting on a train, running and getting on a bus.
It's mad thinking of that.
Running, and there's a cab 2-3 roads around the corner, and they're giving the cab 5 bills, and he's like, look, we've got to lay down, just all that. It was all going on. But me, I could drive. So I always used to have a car. So that was that's why I always used to think I would get away. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So like, all right, so how did you get caught?
Eventually, man, it was just like I said, a couple of the boys come back out. We linked up, we was just beating it. We was just beating them, just doing loads.
Was you getting greedy?
Nah.
Do you know what? You could have done even more.
Yeah, it was
but you was doing enough.
I was just doing what I was doing, innit? It's not like glamorised or anything.
No, of course,
I
we're
was
not
just doing
glamorising
it.
it.
I was just doing it, innit? Because that's what I did. But in the process, I think I got released. I think I got released from football and all that. So it was just a bit. I just need money. It was just litness now, innit? Everyone's like. Do you know what I mean? So
the one that actually sent you away for a bird, what was that situation like?
Just the same old.
Did they just catch you actually in the act or forensics?
It was went in the usual thing, got the scratch, and then this is ages ago. You know? This was like 20 years ago. So went in there, got the scratch. And then, that's what it was. I must have had some money. We had all the money in the bag.
Yeah.
And then I had some money. There was some money in the safe, but it was on the side or something. It was in a weird place where it shouldn't have been in it. And I've picked it up, but in the process, because we're on our way out, I've just seen it and I'm just.
Oh, dough.
Yeah, peas.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've just grabbed it, but this was like. This is the dough you gave robbers.
Okay.
You get it? So I didn't need to take that, but I seen it on the way out and I've took it. Do you get it? So.
Did you have gloves on?
No, it's not even that. I took the piece. It's not even about that. So
Right.
I got into the car, but then this was it's real money. It's like a grand pack, but maybe £200 on the top, or maybe £300 on the top, £200 on the bottom is real. But in between, it's got like a little mechanism.
Right. I'd never even heard of that.
Yeah, it's a dime box.
Is it what?
And then when it goes a certain distance from on the door, it'll have a little thing that triggers that. Once that thing goes through the front door,
it'll come out in the money.
It will just start blowing up.
Oh really?
So I'm in the car. We're driving away.
So you think you've got money in your hands, basically, not knowing there's a.
Yeah, we've got in the car. We're getting away. We're doing that road. We're coming back to the end, and then the money just starts to burn. Do you know what I mean?
Oh right. Okay.
It's like a dye pack. It starts like blaring out all madness.
Okay.
The rest is history.
Yeah. So, and don't worry, guys. We're gonna get to the more happy parts of Loons' life. It's just
some good times.
I like to show people that people are so judgmental nowadays, and they think everything's so simple. And I always like to tell people you would not have this version of him today if he hadn't gone through the things he'd gone through to be the person and how.
I don't think no one can judge me for when I did what I did.
And who cares if they do? You can't stop people, especially when you're coming on an open platform.
I've done my time, so
there you go. So we're gonna just quickly delve into the prison system for you. So if you don't mind me asking, how much time did you end up spending in there, in and out?
Yeah, I got 3 years for that one there. I'll tell you now.
So that was a straight.
I got 3 years and I had to do 18 months. But then when I was in jail, they found my fingerprints in a safe in an Epping travel agents. Yeah,
so they found your
thumbprint in the safe, and I remember that one.
So
I got gloves from a petrol station.
Okay.
I forgot gloves, and I got gloves, the plastic ones
Yeah.
from the petrol station.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sweet. And then what happened? Yeah, we just hit it, and obviously got the safe open. It had a timer. We had to wait the timer out. A 7-minute timer. So you go in there, say open the safe, and they say 7 minutes, and you sit. It feels like days.
Yeah, is that when you're waiting for the train?
You're waiting for the time. It's like tick, tick. It's like going, seconds going down.
And is that?
They're going down like that. That's how the seconds are going down. It feels like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Bro, it's waiting the 7 minutes. Time up when it opens, but the money was all at the back of the safe, and I've just gone ram. But I remember when I ran back to the car, the thumb, the petrol station gloves, all the big plasticky ones.
Yeah.
The thumb bit was ripped. Do you know what I mean? And then I didn't even think nothing of it, bro. But then when I was in jail for the one when the money blew up, they come for me and said, "Yo, your thumbprint was found in a safe."
At your house?
Not at my house. My thumbprint was found in a safe.
No, I mean, did the old bill come to your house?
No, I was in prison.
Oh, sorry, you was in prison.
I was in prison for the one that blew up. You see, the money blew up.
Yeah,
I was in jail for that, doing a free.
Wow,
I was doing a free for that, and then they came and said my thumbprint was found in a safe, and they gave me 4 years to run concurrent, but I had to start it again, and then. But by that time, I had on my free, I had maybe 3 months extra days. Yeah? Maybe 3-4 months extra days on my 3-year sentence. And then I got a 4, it turned it into a parole sentence. Yeah? And then it's parole sentence, you got 4, you do 2, and then you go and see the board. Okay. You get it, yeah? And then if you don't get it, you do 8 months on top. So 4, you do 2. If you don't get parole, you do 2, 8. You get it?
Okay.
I didn't get parole, so I do 2, 8, yeah? But then I had 4 months extra days.
Fuck.
So 4 at 8 is 12. So I ended up doing 3 years out of 4. Did I do 3? 99, 2000, 2001. I come out 2002. So I've done 3.5 years out of it, sorry. Yeah, because I went in August 99. Yeah, done 3.5 years.
Jesus, man. So because I watch a lot of your episodes, so it's weird. Some things you say, I'm like answering to episodes that I've watched and stuff. But for the people obviously that don't know, like you like to not like have visits and stuff like that.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Could you explain like what that is
it
like?
weren't then.
Why does this keep falling off me today? Sorry, bro. I just want to know how is that like for you, bro? Like,
no, it wasn't that sentence there is when I probably. That wasn't the sentence where I was like, no visits. I used to have visits on that sentence because obviously I'm new in jail and whatever, and you know how it goes, isn't it? You're young and all that, but once you start going a few times,
you don't want it anymore. Yeah, but what's that like in general? Like, how do you deal with like not knowing if you're gonna see people? And
I don't give a shit, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Innit? Like I'm done. But if I've done something.
Sorry, Liz, this keeps falling off me. Is that sounding alright, Josh? Bro, it keeps falling off me. It's because it's too tight. Is that alright like that? Sure, yeah? Sorry, Liz, say it again.
Yeah, so, where was that? Yeah, I don't give a shit. Like, it's like, not torture myself, but yeah, like I don't want to be here, and I'm not trying to get comfortable here. So. And
I think, obviously, I have not been, so I'm not trying to tell you.
It's not fun.
But what I'm saying is, you don't want to have to keep sort of making these people calm and tell them the same thing and then see you in a bad way.
Exactly.
Is that?
And it's just like like it's just like it's that as well, but it's also like mental. It's like it's from I'm not saying like there's anything.
You must be a very, very strong-minded individual, bro.
100% I am, but I know any normal human being, your mental as a human is going to be tested when you keep on going out on visits and watching these people walk away and you can't leave with them. So it didn't sit well with me, innit? Like, I didn't like that feeling, and I don't like that. I don't like the feeling of.
Because I think you're quite you're a real people person. I think you connect with people. That is why you're doing the way you're doing right now. The podcast.
I have my miserable days, big time.
Of course, but look, let's cheers to freedom, bro, and to you still grinding and progressing. Because I don't know many men that could probably just keep going and still have a smile on your face and do what you're doing. You get me? Because you are putting a lot of good in the world. And there's another thing I like what you do, yeah? You don't pretend like you stand for like, stop the crime, put your guns down. And this might sound bad, people. I'm not trying to promote that. I'm just saying, I like that because you are being the most real version of yourself.
I understand.
And you're being real. You're going, how can I start telling people to start chuck away their lines, do this, do that and the other? When I'm doing a good thing right now. But I'm not gonna sit here and
look down on anyone. I understand what you gotta do. You gotta listen, you have to do what you gotta do to keep your lights on. As long as you're not teething no girl's pussy and you're not troubling no one's picnic. That is just it, you understand? You're not teething with people them yard. That's it, you know what I'm saying? Like, just mind your business and just do what you have to do, but as long as you're not, like, obviously trapping and that, you are hurting people, but if you don't do it, they're gonna get it from somewhere else, innit? So, if this is what you can do to keep your lights on, I'm not condoning anything, like, I'd rather the government gave more advantages and work and, you know, as like stuff for young black people in inner city places. I'd love that, but oh man, like they're not listening to me. So
I tell you what, they are listening to you now, brother.
No, I'm just saying, like I don't like wasting breath. Do you see what I'm saying? In the sense of I don't like talking for nothing. So you see where everyone's all this, that, and the third. We've got to talk about Trump, and I don't care. It's not. I can't. My opinion can't affect nothing. You know what I'm saying? Innit? But like, even with this inner city thing, all I can do is just give my all I can do is give what knowledge I do have from the streets, and anyone that's in and around me are willing to listen. I'm here.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
I'm just not gonna.
But do you know the impact of social media?
100%, but that's what I'm saying.
And we're gonna get into that.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That is a choice of someone's. Now they choose to follow, and then boom, bam, bim, and cool. They know. If you follow No Behaviour, you know my thing. I'm just home last November. So yeah, I've been home a year. What's the date today? 30. I've been home a year tomorrow. Yeah.
So think about this now, yeah.
This time last year I was in a cell. Right now.
Tell the people then how long
It weren't long.
So from when you left prison to starting No Behaviour.
What, this prison sentence or prison in
because
general?
didn't you come out in January and then started No Behaviour?
Yeah, I came out, like I'm saying, it's going to be a year, like this time last year I was in jail. So, obviously, I didn't even know what man was on, innit? Like, do you get it? Margs was talking up podcast, but I didn't even know, I couldn't even tell you what podcast was, bro.
Mate, it wasn't what it was now. Even in December, November last year, it weren't what it is now. It is a massive business. Yeah. All you have to do is look at the numbers. People like Joe Rogan getting £100 million to sit down, bunzu, drink and speak.
Joe Rogan's the GOAT, man.
But you guys are the GOATs. You're not watching what you're doing. This is the first time, and it's very strange for me to sit here and speak to you. This is the first time I've caught something from the get-go and just seen what it's become. So, well, we got to give him a clap, Josh. We have to. So have a drink, and then we're gonna get into the good stuff. Yeah. Because I know we've been concentrating a bit on the dark side to your life, but No Behaviour. Yeah. I know the galley are in the DMs.
Boy, not even, man. Get in the DMs. Nah, don't.
So tell everyone what this whole wave has been like for you.
I don't even see it, man. It's like.
Not even this, to the point that you're doing this.
You see what? I'm arrogant. I'm an arrogant individual anyway. I think I deserve this type of shit anyway. Do you know?
Word.
I'm thinking, I'm saying, innit? Like,
yeah.
But all serious, it's not. I don't really see it. Like, for me, ask my mates and that. Like, I'm always with one of my mates, Courtney. I'm with him. Like, he says it all the time. Ain't you seeing the growth? And I don't see shit. Do you know what I'm saying?
Except for when.
And then when I'm with him, someone always comes up to me and says like, "Yo, my God," do you know? But like, bro, it hasn't happened for about 2 weeks. So, but if I link him today,
it will happen.
It will happen today.
But so obviously back in the day with MASHTOWN.
Yeah. I'm not a face though, so no one knows me.
You had your voice doing the hosting.
I just wanted to be involved some way.
So did you ever used to? Obviously, you have amazing talents around you. Amazing talents. Yeah, like
that's the best collective.
I'm still
rappers.
And
that is the best collective of rappers ever.
Mad.
Like in the UK, like
mad.
You can go to all these other groups. Cool. You can maybe find individual rappers and pair them off against a couple of my guys and say he's better. But you get a collective from one 4, 5, 3, maybe 3 square miles area, everyone from the same area, and get a better collective of rappers.
It's madness.
Then MASHTOWN is impossible.
And
Tricky, Margs, Hypo, Ass, you know. We've got the Under, we've got RDs, we've got Chaos. Joe Black's man them as well. We've got Blacks, we've got, you know what I'm saying? We've got it's emotional. Hypo, we got Nobi, all the young dogs. There's a lot now. You know what I'm saying?
It's but listen, I'm a music man, right? And those who know me know how much I've always been hard into Margs. Always have been.
Why?
Ask why?
Right, that's a why.
Oh, that's a why. Oh yeah, pause. Right. Wow, that was a why. Wow, that was the biggest.
Bro, man, never got up there off New York still.
That was the biggest why. Hey, okay.
But yeah. You used to listen to Margs intensely. You used to listen to Margs intensely. It's gonna be
intensely. Oh my days! Right, I've got to come back to fucking normal. Yeah. Asco, like to this day, I still bang the music hard. Bang the music hard. The old tapes, new tapes, whatever it is, I'm listening to it. So. You getting this buzz, like, how do you react to it? Do you like it?
I ain't got no buzz. I ain't get no MASHTOWN pussy. I ain't get no nothing.
No. I mean now.
Oh.
From then to now. So you're around all these big rappers' names. Maybe that you know. And now, how are you feeling with that pressure?
It's like, you know what it is now. It's like when I just follow my mates, like my general mates now. They're like, yes, superstar. Like, I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying?
Does that get weird though?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna say something.
100%.
Does it make you feel sometimes that some people think that you now think you're bigger than them or something? Sometimes. Then I can't explain what I'm trying to say.
No.
You know when some people act a bit weird around you.
Maybe you get the ones and twos, but they're not in my circle.
That's it. That's what I was trying to say.
They're not in my circle. Everyone that's been rocking with me has been rocking with me when I had absolutely nothing, when I've been up, when I've been down, when I've been sideways, whatever. They know me, man. I've always been me, innit?
Yeah, 100%.
Do you know what I'm saying, innit? Like, money, I'm a person that I can honestly say money, fame, whatever don't change me, man. I'm still gonna be a mouthy bastard. I'm still gonna let my opinion. I'm still gonna say what people are thinking and don't want to say. I'm still gonna be doing.
What is doing a podcast like with one other person every week like? Because me, I feel like I'm lucky I get to do it just by myself with a guest. But you and Margs are clearly very close. I watch it very.
That's bro.
That, you know, so big up Margs.
Yeah, his mum's like
and
my
Brent,
mum.
big up Brent.
Big up Brent as well. Yeah, no, his mum's like my mum, bro. You get me? His mum, it was her fish. I never used to eat fish. I ate her fish first. You know? That's how close we are. You understand the brim and Dr. Fisher. Yeah. All of them things there, yeah. She dressed out, told me it was chicken, and the rest is history. You understand?
Yeah.
That's how close.
So you Jamaican?
My mum's Jamaican and my dad's like Jamaican, St. Lucia, all over the Caribbean.
Alright, I'm Lucian and Bayesian.
Yeah, so I think there's a bit of that in there as well.
So you and Margs, because listen, I watch you both and listened from the beginning to now, and I loved you. And this is me being my honest critic now. I loved you two at the beginning together because it was new, fresh. But I do prefer you guys now with a guest and you two. Only reason is, I don't know. This is just as a consumer. I feel like you and Margs. Listen, you two are best friends, family. So I only get to see that picture of what you're like when you're recording. Yeah. But you two seem to get on more nowadays when there's someone else. Am I reading that wrong, or is that just what your friendship's like?
No, you know where it is. You see, probably at the start, why it's probably better, why it seems it was better with just us is because there's probably more episodes with just us, and there was like the pandemic was brand new, and we had so much shit to talk about. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So me and him had subjects where right now I speak to the fella every day.
No, but I love when you don't have subjects. I love when you two are just rambling.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
But it will start from like something like, you know, what ones like, you know, Corona, when he done the coronavirus debate thing. He was going to talk about coronavirus, and then he plays some Bashment song, coronavirus debate, and we start, and then we just go off onto our own entanglement. You understand?
Yeah.
You understand? We just start chatting our own shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We just build, we might have something solid to talk on, but then after this hits in and we're going right.
I love when this comes in. The reason I do is because
he's alcoholic though.
This podcast is about unity. Like 100. For me, like podcasting, the reason I really love when people are doing it, especially people like you guys, is bro, it's conversations. Like you are speaking, but you're getting to express everything that's in your head more. Does that make sense?
100.
You've done nearly 67 episodes or something?
Nah, I done about 44 today.
Oh, is it? Sure. Only 44? I mean, that's still a lot, man. A lot of episodes. And then you've been going on Filthy Fellas.
Yeah.
What's that
Official
like?
Filthy Fella now.
What is that like for you?
That's mad.
Is that mad?
Yeah, that's mad.
Okay, let me ask you this question. Does it make you feel like you know football?
I do know football.
Well,
I'm a football encyclopedia.
So do you think you know it, like, when you're with these guys, does it make you feel like you know it, like, even more or less?
You see what, one thing that's going to stand in, and I'm standing tall. Like, I'm a new Filthy Fella, I'm a new signing, whatever, you know?
Row.
Yeah, I'm going to be the first £1 billion South player, yeah? Anyway, yeah, but all jokes aside. No, I've made some statements on that show. Yeah.
I think you've done really well on that show.
Like,
I think you've been quite a censored version of yourself on that show.
Yeah, but it's because it's football. Because we will really talk about football, but it's like in there, like in the few episodes I've made a few statements, right? And I said Sheffield United, I feel they're gonna get relegated, yeah. I say Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is not going to end up Man United manager by the end of the season, and the team that wins the league needs more points than Liverpool. That is my 3 points for this season. Everything's looking like it's on point. Okay. And when I said them,
backlash.
Everyone was like, howler. Sheffield United relegated. They ain't won a game.
Okay, so
they ain't won a game in 8.
So
drew 1.
What's it like when you go on something like Filthy Fellas and you say these comments and you have an episode with Zeze Mills and this happens, or the red button? Are you guys just getting like influx to your YouTube like of
I don't even
messages
know, man.
or your phone? Are you getting? Do people? Does it?
Yeah,
that's
random people like that's messaging me like now. Like, why did you press that red button? I'm like, you're at that episode. That's where you're at.
That's
last lockdown. I pressed the red button last lockdown. Like.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah.
Like
that was a really good conversation with you and Lippy and Margs as well, because obviously the rest of it is on Spotify. But
would you press it? I would. I'll do it again. I'll do it every single time. I'll do it about 4 or 5 times.
Oh man.
I'll do it about 4 or 5 times. I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
mate, do you know what's funny? I wish you didn't ask me, because every episode I keep fighting. Would I do it? Would I not?
Bro, I've got 505 contacts in my phone book, bro. I do not care
about 500.
I do not.
5 people.
I do not care about 480 of them. You know, like not care. That's rude. But
just
much, yeah. But there's 25. 35 maybe, that I'm broken if they're gone, you know?
100%.
Yeah, but them, I can't math that out, but that's under 10%.
Yeah.
I'm gambling, like.
You're actually good at maths. I'm terrible at maths. I'm nodding going, yeah.
Well, I might not be right, you know? But I'm saying it might be under 10%, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let us know. Put in the comments down
below. Put in the
below.
comments there.
And like and subscribe, man.
Yeah, thank you, man. And again, like, thank you so much for coming. Like, we've got a little bit of time left, so right. So you guys have got this platform, right? You've got great rappers around you. How does Margs feel? And for me, and this ain't me just saying this again, I ain't getting into a why again, but he, in my opinion, and I listen to every form of music, and I'm very into my music. Lyrically, production, everything.
Yeah, I'm a lyrical
Margs is hard.
Top. I
So
why. Margs is cold.
He's cold.
Yeah, coldest.
He will tell you that as well.
Bro, I'll tell, like me, this is why.
So how does he find it?
No, but you see, me and him, like, I don't know. He says it's a why when we move like this, but me and him are the same star sign. Yeah.
Oh, okay. When you born?
September.
So
we're both Virgos. So like we're both okay, but we're both arrogant. Like, but we're not arrogant.
When you two go at it, boy.
Yeah, but there's no rules. Like there's no rules. Like I love his mum, he loves my mum. We'll cuss each other's mum.
Yeah.
But we know it's love, innit? Like, but I don't think we'll do that on camera. But you know, we've been there. But it's like we're the same, innit? Like so, like I know he knows how dope he is. I know he knows how dope he is. But
anymore, bro.
I'm strong. This is strong right now.
Yeah, no. That's cool.
Yeah, I know he knows how dope he is. Yeah, but he just had this. Because I always say this, right? And I don't know.
He's underappreciated.
Yeah,
yeah, Nick some ass. Yeah. He's underappreciated, bro. Like,
no, you know what it is?
In my opinion.
There was a stage with Margs, right? There was a stage with Margs, and Margs was, I remember, you could go on YouTube and the followers, and no, that's new. I'm talking, you can go to
sports.
YouTube and see Margs versus Giggs. There was a stage where him and Giggs were like that.
No. Listen, I'm a heavy Giggs fan, and I was a heavy Margs fan.
Them two were neck and neck. Yeah.
Oh, mate, 100%.
And then you see what it is. I big up Giggs. Yeah. Work rate.
Mate, anyone knows I love Giggs.
Bro, his work rate is through the roof.
Through the roof, man.
Through the roof.
Before Hard Body, Hollow Meets Blade.
Yeah, come on, Hollow Meets Blade. Sink a boat and all that.
Mate!
Yeah, and that's when Margs was doing Return of the King. That's the same time.
Return of the King is one of my favourite underground.
That's what I'm saying. That was, and Hollow Blade and Return of the King. That's around the same times. So then,
and these
where
are
Giggs
talking about Landlord and that, man. Listen.
No, the Landlords is for Look, and I respect landlord so he can do up Glastonbury. Bro, get your money, bro.
No, mate, listen.
Bro, listen. You see the streets? If the streets say they're not rocking with gigs, just go back to his old music,
bro.
Man. He's got it all there for you,
Holloman's Blade, Hard Body with Dubs. Big up Dubs, by the way.
Damien Dubs.
Dubs did madness on that thing. And then, listen, the rest is history.
But that's what I'm saying. That
but Margs, you know, even his new album, I listen to a lot of music, you can tell.
Yeah.
Like,
records,
you done though, so...
You DJing that?
Yeah, man. I'll show you. I'll show you some stuff. You know, Project London and that. Yeah. So, but yeah, you were saying you got Ibiza and that, didn't you? Yeah, man. DC10, Ushuaia.
If you see me in Ibiza, you ain't seen me. You know what I'm saying? If you see me in Ibiza, you ain't seen me, man.
I need to go back to Ibiza. I can't deal with it in this country, man.
No, I had Ibiza booked up for my birthday this year, but obviously the lockdown and what have you, I ended up going Cyprus.
Oh, did you get away though?
Yeah, I'm blind.
Bro, I wanted to go to Dubai because my best friend's living there. And
I spoke too much to you. No,
I've never been, but he's living there, so I wanted to try and get there, but lockdown and then you get a 2 week quarantine after, innit? No?
My brethren didn't. No, you get I'll talk to you offline.
Yeah. Well,
if you wanna go, I'll get you.
Tell me about it. But wait, I'm lost where we was. Margs.
Yeah.
So Asco as well. Listen, and I've said it time and time again. Asco is, for me, and I've listened to him from early, is quality over quantity in my opinion, and he's great at doing underground UK hip hop. Excuse me. And mainstream at the same time, because there's some little ones he's done that I don't care about, but I know what he's doing. But then he will drop a Pink Notes and come with a straight drop 4, and then but people don't go back and watch the freestyles on YouTube or listen to his features on.
Because we're in the generation that don't care what you.
Margs on a hype.
They don't care. They don't care about what you done. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, why is that? Are you like that, do you think?
No, I'm old school, man. I'm from the old school.
I feel like I live in the past a bit too much.
No, but you see what you got to pay respect where respect's due.
I agree.
Like that.
Did you ever try and rap?
Nah.
When you have all of this around you?
No, because you see what it is. In this guy in studio, you don't even know anyone can rap, and then you go in there and everyone's like, what? Like, but no one was telling me, like, you know, I was all practicing on.
Yeah, what's that like actually? Have you ever been in the studio with Asco Margs and that?
Maybe not. Yeah, I've been in the with us. But you know, like, when you
don't
go...
really want to be there.
Nah, man, it's just tired. I can't be myself. Every time I'm gonna crack... Yeah, when I'm crack a joke, everyone's like, oh, shit. Writer's block, and oh, shut up, man. You know what I mean, mate? I'm gonna go, like... You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, I mean, lastly, Loons, like, I think we've had a good conversation about, like, your life, you know, and just where it's going. I mean, where do you think things are gonna go, bro, towards the end of the year, mate? With No Behaviour, Filthy Fellas.
I'm not expecting nothing new, man.
But you deserve it all, bro. That's all I want.
Listen. I want what's deserved. You know what I mean? Like, I'm willing to work. You get it? So I don't want nothing thrown on the plate. I'm just gonna graft in it. That's it. Simple as. I'm just gonna treat it like I used to treat the moves, and treat it like I used to treat the trap. Mm-hmm. And then hopefully I get more success out of it than I used to get out of that. I know there's no jail with podcasting. So bread. If it comes, then yeah. Nah,
man. Listen, I've just got to say big respect again. It's the Dominic Kellman podcast. Please.
Big Dom, mate.
Bro, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. And then, listen, this guy always says he's late. He was 3 minutes late.
Still late, though.
Nah. But I actually planned it so that if he was late, do you get it?
Yeah.
So really, I was like, he'll be at 3:30.
Bro, my mum is like 15 minutes down the road, so...
Yeah, that's
it's like, I'm about.
You get it?
I live like 5 minutes from her,
so guys, please, go and stream up every MASHTOWN, Tricky's music.
Tricky, Margs, Asco, Hypo, Chaos, Joe Black, Nobi.
Chaos has got a new tune coming out.
Yeah, God. Is it called Yang? Yeah.
Yang, that's it.
Yeah.
No Behaviour Podcast.
No Behaviour Podcast.
No Behaviour.
Like, share,
For the
subscribe.
culture.
Dom Kellman's Podcast.
You're done though.
Come on, man.
And that's that, man.
Yeah, make it happen.
Thanks, Josh, bro.
Love every time.
Mate,
That was big, man.
did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was good.